Okay, so we're doing this charcoal pore minimizing mask. So basically it's going to help with your pores and the dirt. It's made of charcoal, so it's going to be like a charcoal mask you put in your face pretty much. So yeah, it's from the Body Shop, so we're going to try it. It definitely smells very good. It smells like a man, I'm sorry, but it definitely smells like a man. If I were like a man, but this, well, I would recommend putting this on your face, but muddy like, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna take my glasses off because I don't want them to get the this mask. And we know what I'm saying. Now we need some of the headbands. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. There we go. He's like a little headband there. So what we're gonna do is put this on our face pretty much. So like this. It's gonna look like there's gonna be tons of like mud on my face. But you know what, that's the whole entire deal of putting a mask on your face. You're just gonna look like mud. You're just gonna look like you're covering yourself in mud, pretty much. Okay, it definitely is not bad, but I do need a little bit more. This is gonna be taking a little bit while because obviously you see here. I mean, yeah, this is all on your face. You can look like covered in mud. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to get there. This is so. Yeah, definitely. If you don't like, if you have dirty facial pores and stuff like that, even might even help for like blackheads, maybe. This probably might be the right stuff, but it does, when you wash it, it does kind of really hurt. So just be in mind that if you use this, you'll be having a very, what's it called again? You'll be having really red skin. Not as bad as red skin, but then they'll just look like, I'm not even done with this. I'm not even done with this, bro. Like, come on, anymore. And I think I have to let it settle for a little bit till it dries, maybe. Because it is a mask, but if you know what I'm saying. It's so weird. I just look like I'm just covered in mud. Yeah, you can see some of the stuff here, like over here, it's absolutely drying, so. It definitely smells like a man, pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Like, it smells like the charcoal and mint a little bit. Let me see what's actually on here. I'm just gonna read it. It says here, degrades 95% natural origin. Okay, well, technically the Body Shop is full of natural origins, pretty much. This powerful charcoal helps exfoliate skin, minimize appearance from the pores, and a smoother, simpler feeling, and help draws impurities from the grime. So grime over your face, pretty much. It says facial mask. I cannot read all of that. If you can read all of that, pretty much. Like, can you all read that? I cannot read that. I have a trouble understanding reading that pretty much, but anyway. And we're not all done. We do need some spots here and here, maybe. Yeah, this is gonna look like actual like dirt on it. Like, no, sorry, not dirt. It's gonna be like actual mud on my face. You know what I'm saying? A mud glow up. Mud glow up. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be one heck of a mud person. We're just trying to get a little bit over here, maybe. Not too much of the hairs. This is a really nice glow up, I guess. I don't know. It's all of it stuck into my like thing. It's kind of like crackly pretty much, and it feels like it's super dry. I just don't know how I feel about that. It's super dry on my. So we're just gonna let this sit for a minute. How did I do? It looks like I'm just covered in mud. Like how? Or is it not going on my face? It's just like it's just, every time I do this, it just looks like it's just falling away. It just looks like it's just falling away pretty much. Did I get to my eye? Oh, kind of close to it. You're not really supposed to put it on your eye. Close to your eye. So, okay, so I'm gonna take this off now because obviously it's just really dry. And it feels like it's really heavy and dry. So I'm gonna take this off now and see what the results are. So anyway, we'll come back. Okay, so we have, oh my gosh. So we have done this other side here, which looks okay. There's still some charcoal, but it's not as it's pretty smooth. I mean, it's not as like, I guess, grime in there. I mean, but we have to look on the other side. So I guess anyway, I'm gonna finish this charcoal on my face because that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so basically it made my face smoother, but it did not take my blackhead. So I'll give this a like 10 out of 10, maybe duck up some points for putting it on. Pretty much putting it on, it was really messy and grummy, which usually face masks are pretty much. They're grummy, they're really hard to get off, they're very hard to get on because they stick to your fingers. For getting off, it was actually a little bit difficult because my face was all dry from the mask pretty much, so it just dried up. So when you take it off, face mask with a cloth and stuff like that, it's usually really dry, so it kind of just really hurts. So anyway, but for smoother skin, pretty much for like pores and stuff like that, usually charcoal takes out pores, grime, dead skin, right? Pretty much just makes your face a lot more smoother. So I would just give this a 8 out of 10, pretty much. 8 out of 10. Usually face masks are pretty good, but this one seems a little grimier, I guess. How would you say it? And pretty much, but awfully, I mean, like, if you want to use this for your actual face, you wet it down with a cloth, pretty much. Just try to wet it down because it does dry up in your face a lot, pretty much. So you just wet it down with a cloth, pretty much, and try to take it off. And your sink is going to look like it's going to have dirt and rocks over it. That's what it actually looks like. All of it looks like, pretty much. So yeah, obviously be aware that if you wash your face with this, you're going to have charcoal and some other things in your sink. See, look guys, there's fur over my hands. There's fur everywhere. What is the fur? And I'll see you in the next one.